We're back with In Depth tonight. One part of the housing market showing big signs of life. We started this broadcast about the bad news and the slumping housing market. But as NBC's Don Teague reports here tonight, there's a new housing boom for at least one group of Americans, those willing and able to spend for the lifestyle they want.
Welcome to the high end of senior housing. A far cry from the nursing homes of days past, the biggest trend for today's retirees is decidedly upscale, luxury apartment communities with a feel much closer to a resort than a hospital.
It's almost like being on a cruise ship.
It's just the greatest place in the world.
At the Edgemere in Dallas, amenities like golf greens, gourmet restaurants, fitness centers, and a spa don't come cheap.
It hasn't gotten better yet.
Just joining this Tuscan-themed community costs between $300,000 and $1 million, with rents starting at $2,400 a month.
This is our apartment.
For Kathleen Hughes, who's moving in next month, it's worth the cost.
Very pretty wood.
Everything you could ever want. Elegant is the word that I would use for Edgemere.
The housing boom may have ended, but the retirement boom is in full swing, and demand for upscale senior housing like this is growing. Architect Rocky Berg designs chic hotels like the Hotel Palomar in Dallas or the posh Peninsula Spa in Beverly Hills, and increasingly senior housing.
A couple years ago it might have been 30% of our work, but today it's clearly kind of a 50-50 percentage of our scope of work.
Last year, the industry built more than 40,000 senior housing units nationwide and estimates 50,000 units under construction this year, with at least 10% upscale. And though most retirees still can't afford the poshest communities, more modestly priced developments are beginning to offer similar high-end amenities.
The senior housing business is really a very market-driven business. It's a very competitive business.
Competing for retiring baby boomers, hoping to continue living the good life into their golden years. Don Teague, NBC News, Dallas.